Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for watching today. I have my big helper right here. He's camera shy. He's got his seat on the truck. I don't think we're gonna get much work out of him today, but that's all right. We are gonna finish this pile out today. So, I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you just what we have left. So earlier this week, I was able to come out here and make a pretty big dent in all the tin that was left. There's not really much tin left here. There is, I call it hog fence. It's pretty thick fence type material. There's this one piece right here I'm gonna get, but it's all jumbled up. So I think it looks a little bit bigger than what it is, but that's all we have left for today. Gonna get that loaded up, may make a few more stops. So a few pieces over here, but this is gonna be our bulk today. Hopefully we can get it apart and we can get it on the trailer and we will be done here. I will be so glad when we're done here. This grass is getting tall. It's kind of gross out here.
Ants on Daddy's trailer.
That's right, ants on Daddy's trailer. We picked up one piece and it was so full. They are going crazy. They're those carpenter ants. They're on the bigger side, I guess. At least they're not fire ants, but he's keeping an eye on them for me. We're making a little bit of progress. I'm out of breath. This hog fence stuff is what is keeping it all together. That's gonna be frustrating. This piece down here, up here, is full of ants as well. We do have that big pump there, so that's full of copper. That's nice. We're gonna keep plugging along. We're getting there, slowly but surely. If y'all ever been trying to do something and everything goes smooth and it's good and it's working fine, and then you get to the last piece or whatever you're doing, especially like when you're taking something apart and it's got like 10 bolts. The 10th one is always the hardest. Y'all, there's literally a tiny little bit left and I can't get it apart. It's all jumbled in there. Why does it have to be the last piece is always the hardest? I don't understand that. I seriously can't even tell. I mean, it's obviously this stuff, but it is so annoying. And then there's these 50 million gazillion ants crawling around, which just aggravates the mess out of me. It's always the last. Whoa, y'all okay? All right. We got the pump in the truck. We've got the ugliest scrap trailer in the world. Cross your fingers that all stays put, because that is going to be a mess if it hits the road. But there's 3 straps on there. We should be good. It's ugly, but she's on there. All right, we got our pump. Y'all, look at this. Look at this. Clean. It is gone. It's good stuff right there. All right. I think we're gonna stop by the garage door place. See if we can throw some garage doors on top of there. Why not make it a little taller, right? Sounds good to me. The most patient child of the year goes to my man right here. Never thought I'd say that. What do you think, bud? You ready to go? Been ready to go. He's already buckled in ready.
And my tummy hurts.
And your tummy hurts. All right, just a little quick pit stop here. Looks like we've got 4, 5, 6 doors maybe. And it's gonna be tough because everything's already strapped down and I don't wanna have to feed those straps back through there. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw these garage doors on top and then get some more straps and strap them down again. What do you think? Let's see if that'll work.
Like it goes like this.
Yeah, that's just a regular old piece of metal there.
I'll have this. Daddy, can you get me some gloves so I can help you get?
Yeah, here, you can help me.
I need some gloves.
Alright, here we go, you ready? Here, help me pick up right here, and then we're gonna push it. Ready? Let me push. Let me push. Let me push. There we go.
I think that's gonna be the worst side because see how then I put little.
You think that's gonna be the worst side? Might be. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing again, okay? Help me push it up there. There we go. I feel like that worked out pretty good. I'm just gonna throw a strap kind of towards the front. And I think that'll hold. It should. Yeah, we'll try that out. Well, I was hoping for just a few springs in the barrel today. Good grief.
Daddy,
Hey,
can I use those?
are you ready to work?
Daddy.
Huh?
One
Oh,
more
you
day.
want to play with them?
Yeah.
Here, get this little one right here. These things are smacking me. Tell you what, these things ain't no joke either. We're gonna have us a pretty good load after all these. That's gonna help this tin out. I wasn't really expecting much with this. There's a whole lot of air in there, and that tin doesn't weigh that much anyway, so these are gonna help big time. Well, I thought we were done and stopped by the computer place. Lo and behold, we have us a pile. Hasn't been a pile out here in a long time. There's I'm not gonna say unfortunately because it's still scrap metal, but all these are just shells. There's some printers. Not sure what those are. They look like they've got some age on them. Those little Zebra ZM400s. Not sure what those are. I might have to take a look at those and see if there's anything that we can salvage out of those. Big bag of phones. Little stack of laptops, if we can use those. There might be a little board inside that top piece there. There might be some goodies in here, so we'll see. I tell you what, we're gonna run out of room here for long. Y'all, this turned into a much better day than I anticipated. We are loaded down with 10 springs, heavy springs. We've got computers in here. We've got computers on the other side. Computer shells anyway. Tons of phones. We did end up getting, I'm gonna look in one of these things. I cannot figure out what that is. They're dusty, so that means they've obviously been sitting somewhere a long time. So that could mean that there's some gold stuff in there, if they're what I'm thinking they are. Can't see them, they're right down in there. There's a couple of server boards in there. They were actually complete, so we'll get to take those apart. We won't sell those today. I'm gonna tell you what, y'all, this turned into a day right here. Well, I tell you what, we're not the only ones here today. We are lined up. mess right there, ain't it? That's a mess. I was hoping he could get all those springs out of there. Maybe he can. Yes. Look at that, Oliver. He got almost all of them. Big time.
Daddy, but don't get the one down the back. I'm gonna keep the bag. I'm gonna keep the bag of ones.
I already threw the bag in there.
Wait, I don't want to throw the bag out into the trash.
I already did. It's over there somewhere. I like that fan. They ain't have that when I was here, daggone it. All right, so we're gonna do a little thing here. So the other day, copper number 2 was $3.07. How much you think this little jug is worth? Any guesses? Not a bad day at all. So I just showed you that little half a milk carton. $11. Oh, it's going down a little bit. It's going down 10 cents. $2.97 instead of $3.07. Hey, $12 for a little half a milk carton? I'll take that. Shred steel, $11, $215.68. $11.88. Copper number 2. Laptops, 40 cents a pound. $12 for a total $239. Not too shabby. So before we close this video out, I showed you these from the computer place where we stopped. There was 2 of these. There's one here, one right there. And I'll take a look at these I was gonna throw them out. They're pretty heavy, they're pretty stout, but I have no idea what they are. It doesn't say. It looks like some kind of printer, I'm guessing, because there's a feed button, error, power, pause, data. And then over here, there's this contraption in here. I'm assuming that's a piece of brass. But there's a, let's see, Zebra auto voltage. No, it's just model number. I don't know what it is, but they're pretty stout, pretty heavy. But we're gonna break into the back of it here and see what's in there. So there's just a few slot head screws back here, and I think this is where it is. It may just be a power supply. That may be all that's back there. But something's making it heavy. There may be a transformer in here. We'll see. Probably a complete waste of time, but you never know. Come on. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Not not too much. Just a little board. And actually, you know what? I think that is a solid piece of aluminum across there. So that actually might be pretty nice. Get those screws off of there. Of course, you know, we can get that board out while we're doing that. But I'm pretty sure that that is cast aluminum. Let's grab our magnet here. Yes, I know my truck is junky, but I've got wire, fan motors. Gotta feed them deer, hunting and scrapping. Oh yeah, that's a nice piece of aluminum. Solid piece of aluminum the whole way around. So we'll definitely get that. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Plus we'll get the board and a tiny bit of wire. All right, cool. And there might be something else back there too that I can't see. I think there is another board back there actually. We're not gonna mess with that right now. But yeah, nice piece of aluminum, that'll work. All right, y'all, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. That was a much bigger load than what I thought it was gonna be. That trailer was an absolute mess. That was the worst stack job I've ever done, but had to do what I had to do with what I had to work with. So we're good, we're done. We got us some lunch money, went and got us some Chick-fil-A. We're all set now. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, be watching out for that giveaway video coming up in a couple of weeks, July 4th. Be watching out for that. Tell your friends, tell your family. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. I really appreciate everyone that has watched these videos. I hope they are somewhat entertaining. I hope you will continue to watch. I appreciate it. I hope you can get outside, find you a little bit of scrap metal, whatever it may be. We got to do some deer maintenance, some food plot maintenance soon as well, so be watching out for that. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Enjoy today. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys on the next video.